It's time for the Morning Quickie with Sir William, the Duchess, and Cubby Kirk.
Good day. My name is Sir William, and it is my pleasure to be in the same studio here with the Duchess.
Oh, Sir William, thank you.
And thank God it's Friday.
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
Now in news headlines for Friday, February 22nd, 2019. A man allegedly caught researching acts of domestic terrorism and amassing more than a dozen firearms will spend at least 2 weeks in federal custody, a Maryland federal judge decided today. U.S. Coast Guard Lieutenant Christopher Paul Hassan, 49, was arrested on charges of firearm and drug possession, but Judge Charles Day said that Hanson's internet search history, as well as previous letters and emails that he allegedly had written, were enough to warrant him a danger to the community. Speaking on behalf of the prosecution, Jennifer Sykes said that the gun and drug possession charges were just the tip of the iceberg in terms of the extent of Hassan's alleged crimes, indicating that they may attempt to charge him as a domestic terrorist allegedly planning to launch a major attack. Weeks of outrage and speculation about an alleged homophobic and racist attack reached a tipping point Thursday when police in Chicago arrested actor Jussie Smollett on a charge of felony disorderly conduct. According to authorities, the 36-year-old Empire actor filed a false police report when he claimed he was attacked last month in downtown Chicago by two men who shouted slurs. The incident captured national attention. An initial wave of public support from prominent celebrities and politicians transformed into mounting scrutiny, which Smollett addressed in a tearful appearance on Good Morning America. Smollett's arrest elicited an extraordinary rebuke of the actor from Chicago's top police official, who said that he took advantage of the pain and anger of racism to promote his career. It also sparked a sense of betrayal among some of Smollett's initial supporters and added kindling to the nation's already precarious racial and political tinderbox. The National Enquirer has been one of President Trump's most controversial allies, delivering scathing coverage of his opponents to supermarket checkout lines and funneling $150,000 to one of his alleged mistresses to buy her silence. So it will probably come as a surprise to many California state employees and taxpayers to learn that they were helping fund these efforts. During the 2016 presidential campaign, California's massive public pension fund, CalPERS, was one of the biggest investors in the debt-laden owner of the National Enquirer, according to public records reviewed by the Los Angeles Times. 3 Algonquin businesses were recently cited for selling alcohol to underage patrons, according to the National Herald. Representatives from these 3 businesses appeared before the village's liquor commission earlier this month and entered guilty pleas, said village president John Schmidt. The businesses fined were Zhang's Mongolian and Japanese Grill, located at 1740 South Randall Road, Mod Superfast Pizza, located at 228 South Randall Road, and Woo Sushi, located at 780 South Randall Road. And finally, the Lake in the Hills Police Department is asking for the public's help in identifying the vehicle they believe may be connected to a suspicious fire. The fire occurred at 3:35 a.m. on February 17th in the area of Washington Street and McKinley Street in Lake in the Hills, according to a post on the Lake in the Hills Police Department Facebook page. The vehicle authorities are looking for a 1998 to 2007 Ford Taurus or Mercury Sable. The rear passenger tire may either be a spare or have a missing hubcap, according to authorities. The suspect was last seen wearing a dark jacket or hoodie with a reflective type logo. Anyone with information is asked to call the Lake in the Hills Police Department at 847-658-5676 or text TIP LITHPD to 888-777. Those are your news headlines for Friday, February 22nd, 2019. You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
And good morning, everybody. Curtis Koch here from WGN Radio. The Blackhawks hit the ice tonight looking for 11 wins in their last 13 games as they drop the puck against the Colorado Avalanche at the United Center. The game starts at 6:30 p.m. However, according to Elliot Friedman of Sportsnet in Canada, the Hawks are trying to trade center Artem Anisimov. Anisimov has a $4.5 million salary cap hit with a modified no-trade clause that includes 10 teams he can be traded to. After this season, however, the final 2 years of his contract, it'll also be worth $4.5 million, and that does not have any trade restrictions. In college basketball, Zion Williamson is considered day-to-day after receiving a grade 1 sprain to his right knee in Wednesday night's loss to North Carolina. And a sad story out of Syracuse, New York, as longtime Syracuse basketball coach Jim Boeheim struck and killed a man along an interstate highway late Wednesday night as he tried to avoid hitting the man's disabled vehicle. Police said Boeheim has been cooperating with the investigation and even included using his cell phone light to warn other drivers of the disabled car after the accident, police said. Syracuse police chief said in a news conference that at this time there is no reason to believe that there are any criminal charges in the accident. Moving on to baseball, the Cubs announced 2 of their starters for this weekend spring training games. Jun-Ho Sang will get the ball tomorrow on Saturday against the Brewers, and Tyler Chatwood will get the start on Sunday. The main starters in the rotation will get their turns at the end of next week. For the White Sox, Don Roach and Jordan Guerrero will get the starting nods in the Cactus League split squad openers Saturday against the LA Dodgers. And finally, the Bulls hit the court tonight in Orlando against the Magic. Tip-off in that one is at 6 p.m. from the Sunshine State. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Duchess, what day is it?
Well, today we celebrate National Margarita Day. I understand there was a place in Huntley that tried to celebrate it yesterday, but according to my calculations, it's actually today. Cheers!
Please follow us on social media. Our website is twogingers.com. That's gingers with a Z. On Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at 2gingers, and on Twitter at 2gingers. At Sir William 1015 and at the Duchess 1015.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
Good day, Suburbia. This is the Duchess, and here's our weekend forecast. Today, mostly sunny skies, a high of 36 degrees. Tonight, you'll see a low of 26. Then tomorrow, rain and freezing rain with a high of 39 degrees. Tomorrow night, we'll see a low of 30. Then on Sunday, we could see some snow showers in the morning and very windy in the afternoon with a high of 31 degrees, a low of 7. On Monday, mostly cloudy with a high of 20, and our low will be 11. Enjoy!
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Town Square Players is pleased to announce Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the musical. Opening on March 1st and running for 3 weekends, shows are as follows on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m., Fridays at 8 p.m., Saturdays at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., and Sundays 2 p.m. only. On Saturday, March 23rd, please notice there will only be an afternoon 2 p.m. show. For more information, you'll want to go to their website at www.woodstockoperahouse.com. This is a family-friendly event. Town Square Players presents Disney's Beauty and the Beast. It's adapted from the Walt Disney Pictures Academy Award-winning 1991 animated musical film of the same name, which in turn had been based on the classic French fairy tale by Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont. You're welcome. Beauty and the Beast tells the story of a cold-blooded prince who has been magically transformed into an unsightly creature as punishment for his selfish ways. To revert into his true human form, the Beast must first learn to love a bright, beautiful young woman whom he has imprisoned in his enchanted castle before it's too late. It's a tale as old as time, and there is still room for plenty of guests. However, some shows have sold out, so please grab your tickets today for Beauty and the Beast at Woodstock Opera House. You can go to their website at www.woodstockoperahouse.com.
Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, Duchess, do you have plans on March 2nd?
March 2nd. Yes, I do, actually. I am going to be at Huntley's premiere party of the year.
You are the Duchess at the premiere party of the year, aren't you?
With you, Sir William. That's right. We are hosting this year's 2019 Huntley Home Biz and Wellness Expo.
That's right. Hosted by the Chamber of Huntley. We are going to MC and we're going to rock your world from 9 to 4.
9 to 4.
I'm so excited. There's going to be
cafe, prizes, vendors, adoptable dogs, entertainment by us,
and a doggy show,
kid fun stuff, free admission, and so many vendors you're not even going to know what to do with.
Now, I heard rumors there was going to be a cat show, but that's not true, is it?
Wow.
So we don't need to worry if you have cat allergies.
Saturday, March 2nd from 9 to 4, come out to 12015 Mill Street or the Huntley Park District.
We'll see you there.
Oh, potato dog.
Oh, potato dog. Such a roly-poly dog. Yeah, you look like a potato. Oh, potato dog. How we love you snoozing on the floor. How we love to hear you snore. Tell us, are you dreaming? What are your dreams, potato dog? Oh, we love you. Potato. Oh, potato dog, how we love you.
I'm tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was
It's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.